What's up, everybody? We're back. It's Mariah. It's Blake. We have 2025 Panini Phoenix Football Hobby 4-box number 3 PYT. Super excited to open this for us. Chasing all of our SSPs. The Color Blast, especially Rookie Color Blast. That is what we are hoping to find today. But let me go ahead and get this shirt over to the group. Posting that now. There we go. Perfect.
Is there anything you want to see out of the set, or?
There is, I think this is more like the Patrick Mahomes, is the Patrick Mahomes subset? Mm-hmm. Or is that absolute? I think I would like to see a Rookie Color Blast. I think that's like the one thing that I'm really excited about.
Okay. Yeah, I'd love to see that too.
Well, hopefully we can pull that. Or a 1 of 1.
Oh yeah, one of one would be insane.
Would be gnarly. I pulled 2 Mahomes autos so far, so I'd like to make it a 3rd.
Yeah, I mean,
sick.
Match up the Super Bowls, I can get that.
See how many people I can successfully tag. Nope. 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 I think like a Jackson Dart or Cam Ward RPA would be very sick.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty wicked. I mean, some Scatterboo. Is there any Scatterboo in there?
There should be.
Yeah. Scatterboo would also be nice.
True. Travis Hunter.
Obviously, we'd love to see Travis Hunter. They put him on the box for a reason.
Oh, exactly.
Who else are some really good rookies right now? I feel like there's no like big wide receiver rookies right now. Like not for this class.
Ashton Jenu would also be a gnarly one to see.
I love the player, but man, he's on the Raiders, so.
That's fair. That's fair.
Rough.
You're like, good player, don't know about the team.
Yeah. I mean, what, they gave him like 6 carries last week or something. How are you going to draft this player 6 overall?
I don't know. He literally had -1 yards in the preseason. I was like, so we technically all have more yards in the preseason than Austin Gentry does, so.
I mean, to be fair, Jamar Chase had like only drops during the preseason, so everyone thought he was going to be awful. So.
Preseason doesn't count.
Yeah.
It does not count.
Throws your guard off for sure.
It does. You're like, oh no, there goes my player. Especially with fantasy football.
Yeah, anyone who got Jamar Chase in a dynasty league that year nailed it. Because no one drafted him early.
Nope. Okay, everybody has been tagged that it would let me tag, and I think we are ready to get into Phoenix. Should find 1 RPA per box, I believe. 1 autograph. Hopefully we can find the case hit.
That'd be wicked.
It could be gnarly. And if not, then we have the other last 4 boxes of this case that we're going to be doing right after this one. Empty box there. So stay tuned for back-to-back Phoenix breaks. Yes. Gnarly. All right, everybody. A lot of numbered cards, but the numbers are a lot lower than last year, so I like that they lowered the numbers. DJ Sanders, Zach Ertz, I believe this one should be numbered. Some of these are out of 149. Nice one there for the Commanders. There's Tua, Micah Parsons, and Sean McDermott. Throws me off to see coaches. I don't even know if Andy Reid is in this set, but I feel like he's one of the coaches that you would want to see.
I feel like you'd have to put him in there.
I feel like it, but I have not seen him yet. Hakeem Nicks on the silver, Michael Pittman Jr., AJ Green, Mark Andrews. And then Blake will be sleeving and top loading for me, so if you see me put a card off to the side, do not worry. It is in good hands.
It's in my hands.
Ollie Gordon the second, Terrence Ferguson on the silver. There's Trayvon Henderson on the contours. I think this one is not numbered, but the contours are very nice. Which, by the way, I think Henderson's the one who had 5 touchdowns in the past couple of games, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
He's been popping off.
Yep. He's been real hot.
Travis Hunter, definitely one of the rookies you want to see. Baker Mayfield on the silver. Justin Fields letting me down. Christian McCaffrey and Chase Brown. Ooh, this is a thick pack, so hopefully it is going to be our RPA. Come on, big name, big name. I want to see a Cam Ward. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, we got Mike Green on the rookie. Out of 99, nice one there. Emeka Egbuka on the rookie patch on the green. Let's go for the Buccaneers. That's going to be Jason Fernier. Nice one on your patch.
I can't believe what I said earlier when I said there was no big rookie wide receiver. It's him.
There you go.
He doesn't even look like a rookie. That's why.
T. Higgins, Taysom Hill. Some of these rookies don't be playing like rookies.
Exactly.
And then some of them do.
Yeah, some of them are very much playing like rookies.
And then you have veteran or like people who have been playing for a long time who still play like rookies. So.
Yeah.
Jalen Noel, nice one there for the Texans. Out of 149. But we've got, is this Tyler Shuck? This one's nasty. Out of 299. Nice one there for the Saints. That card is beautiful. Phoenix always does a good job. Patrick Mahomes. The OG Patty the Batty. Cole would hate me for saying that. Jack Sawyer. Shamar Stewart on the silver. There's Tyler Shuck again on the Thunderbirds insert. Very nice one there. That one actually in the top load. I like the insert. Bijan Robinson and then Travis Kelce. Will Kelce ever retire? No idea.
It looked like he was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And then Patrick Mahomes came around.
Yep. He's pulling a Tom Brady. We have Torrey Horton. Ooh. Joe Theismann out of 199 on the auto. Let's go.
Nice.
For the Redskins, now the Commanders going to Mike Davis. Nice on the legend auto. I like that for you. Shador Sanders, nice one there for the Browns. Now starting, we'll see how he does. Out of 199 for the Browns. Nice one there. And then Jordan Brooks. Not a bad first box. I think we can heat up.
Oh, yeah.
Second half, we'll play just like the Chiefs. We'll do better.
The Broncos play like that, too.
Yes, they do. Riley Leonard on the silver. We have Emeka Egbuka on the blue Thunderbirds. This one numbered out of 199 for the Buccaneers. A nice one there. Thunderbirds are a very nice insert as well. Jordan Love and then Saquon Barkley.
I'm convinced the Eagles are just saving Saquon for the playoffs.
I mean, it's a smart move.
I don't blame them if they are.
I would do the same thing. As Johnson. David Montgomery on the silver. Ashton Genty, nice one on the Paragon insert, not numbered. But still a very, very sick one of the rookies you are searching for in this set. And then Jamar Chase. Oh, we have another patch in this one. Come on, come on. We already had our RPA for... No, that was just a patch. That wasn't an RPA. Come on. Let's see. Who is it? We have Jaden Higgins out of 249. Nice one on that RPA. Going over to the Texans. Nice one going to Josh Nance. Nice little RPA for you, Josh.
Nice.
DK Metcalf on the silver. And then Garrett Wilson. Wonder where he's going to go because we know he's not staying.
Man, if he went to the Broncos.
Imagine.
I would lose it.
I think the Broncos deserve him now that they're doing such a good job.
They need a wide receiver.
They do.
I love our wide receivers, but man, we need someone who is genuinely clutch.
Yes. I mean, you guys were struggling for a while after Manning, but I mean, Bo Nix has been popping off. Ain't no sophomore slump for him. So.
I feel like it was management issues more than anything. For the Broncos.
That's valid too. There's been a lot of switching management for you guys. I think you locked it down.
Because, man, when we lost Kubiak after the Super Bowl, too.
Oh, yep.
Kubiak was my guy.
But you guys deserve it. Oh, we tried.
And I feel like we're not a team you can hate on that hard.
No.
Let's be for real.
No. There's a couple teams, I'm not going to say, there's a couple teams where I feel like it's pretty easy to hate on, but the Broncos are not one of them. Jackson Dart, nice one there. Vinny Testa Verde, nice one for the Jets on the red out of 99. Nice one there going over to Joe Doherty. Classic with the Jets. Malik Neighbors with the Giants. And then Jalen Hurts. Quinn Ewers on the rookie. Roquan Smith on the silver. Lamar Jackson, Angel Hall, and Stephon Diggs with the Patriots.
Seems like Stephon Diggs has helped turn him around too, honestly.
I agree. Jordan James on the silver. Here's McMillan on the Paragon. Insert, nice one for the Panthers. Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson moves around more than people in the military, man. He cannot stay on one team. He did not have great synergy with the Broncos, though. He seems like he's doing a little bit better now, but...
Oh, man, don't get me started on that.
Yeah, Chris Chambers on the silver.
I was so excited when he got there. And then there was a contract extension. It was all downhill after
Yep.
that.
Well, Aaron Rodgers is actually popping off with the Steelers, but could not do that for the Jets. I was like, come on, man. But it's all about that synergy.
Oh, yeah.
Just don't think the Jets really connected with him. All right, on the Matthew Golden out of 299. Nice one on that rookie patch on the franchise future. Going over to Green Bay. Let's see. On a Mike Irvine. Nice one there on that patch.
Nice.
Dak on the silver. Bryce Young. Tyler Newman with the Giants.
Now, Matthew Golden hasn't been, like, too big this season, but I think he has a really good future.
I agree. Got to get some reps in. Unlike Zach Wilson. Dylan. We have Sam Darnold with the Seahawks on the blue. Nice one out of 50 for the Seabirds. Nice one going over to Adam Daly. And then we have a blue Bijan Robinson Contours out of 199. Nice one there for the Falcons. Contours are nasty. Going over to Dave Schoenfeld. Alvin Kamara, and then Trey McBride. Jahad Campbell. Travis Hunter on the Thunderbirds. Nice one there. Just the silver, but still nasty all the same. Terry Wilson. J.J. McCarthy. Thought he was going to have a bit of a bigger season this year.
McCarthy?
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't quite had a full season yet, so it's hard to say.
That's true. Camp Scatabo, nice one there. We have Tyrone Tracy Jr. out of 199 on the auto for the Giants. Nice one there. Going over to Marty Cook. He's got a nice auto. Let's go.
Yeah, that is his nice signature.
Dante Thornton Jr. for the Raiders out of 50. Nice one there. Going over to Adam Dresser. Josh Allen, nice one there. Who do you think's a better quarterback, Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes?
Ooh, that's tough. I think it's got to be Patrick Mahomes. I'm sorry, but
I completely agree with you.
Josh Allen's definitely more physical, so I think he can make more plays happen, but I think Mahomes just has less around him and makes it work more.
I agree. We have Justin Jefferson on the Contours out of 249 for Minnesota. Nice one there. Chris Chambers.
But Josh Allen's interesting because a lot of Broncos fans hate that we didn't draft him. But I think people forget that like the first 3 years of Josh Allen was a little rough. Most teams wouldn't have stuck with him.
No, that's true. Justin Jefferson on the Contours. I completely agree.
Like Broncos would have ruined him. Josh Allen would have been another Sam Darnold. That's what exactly what it would be.
Yep.
So thank God the Bills got him.
Yes.
Because they savored him.
Yes, they did. Sharp Smith. Let's see. We have Jalen Lane out of 149. A nice one on the RPA, the little quad color patch. Let's go. Going over to Mike Davis. Congratulations on your RPA. Chris Olave. Schweissinger for the Browns. Savion Williams. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Thunderbirds insert for the Cardinals. Nice one there. One of the last teams to go. All right, moving into our third box. No color blast yet. We don't see it in this half. Hopefully we will see it in the next half, which is going to be breaking right after this one to finish off the case. I'm hoping for 2 case hits. I'd like to see a Genie's card. That's a pretty cool one. Shannon Jr., Taj Brooks on the silver, Austin Eckler, Geno Smith, Marquise Brown for the Chiefs. Okay, we got a patch here. RJ Harvey for the Broncos. Let's see.
Love that guy.
Yep. Tyler Shuck showing up again out of 190. That's a nasty patch.
That's a pretty good patch to have.
Yo! That's a nice one. That is a nice one. Going to Dio Delfino. Congratulations on that nasty patch.
Stitches and all.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. I like when the patch is nasty.
Yeah.
Especially when you get all of the team colors in one. Ugh. It's an early one. Calvin Austin III on the green for the Steelers out of 25. A nice one there going over to Adam Daly. It's a nice hit. Justin Fields on the Thunderbirds. Insert out of 249. Tyrod was actually playing better than Justin Fields was when he was on concussion check. But, you know.
Hey, he's starting.
It's true. That's true. I don't like when quarterbacks start playing like Tua and get all the concussions.
Yeah.
Bless that man. I don't know how he is still thriving.
We wish the best for him, but I've seen the Dolphins offense. I don't know if thriving is the word for him.
Valid. Trying to make a case for him on the Thunderbirds. Nice. Baker Mayfield. David Montgomery. Xavier Legette. All right. Pick one here. Let's see. I want to see an out of 5, out of 10, or 1 of 1. I think we can do it. Just the rarest of the, rare cards. That's all I'm asking. This is a out of 25 Calvin Austin III. That's a gnarly patch. Let's go to Pittsburgh. Adam Daly on the mythical. That is a gnarly patch. Congratulations. That's back-to-back green Steelers hits. Congrats on that one.
So was Calvin Austin, too.
Showing up. Much love to the Steelers after their whole quarterback curse. Everyone kept getting hurt.
I don't know if they're quite past it. Aaron Rodgers is still pretty old.
That's true. We have Joe Burrow for the on the Thunderbirds. Insert out of 299. As I like to call him Toe Burrow because he hurt his toe, and he really hurt me in fantasy football. Thankfully, I chose Matt Stafford as my backup, and he's been popping off.
Oh, yeah, that's fantastic.
Yup.
Having both of those on your team?
Yup. Very, very lucky. Mika Buka there. Calvin Austin III. Nice one on that silver. Number 2/149 for the Steelers yet again. And then RJ Harvey on the contours for the Broncos. Nice one there. Jerome Ford, Jared Goff. Does he actually have a broken wrist? Oh no! Dang,
Oh, yeah,
I didn't even realize. Forgot about that one. Speaking of more of the Steelers, we have Caleb Johnson on the RPA dual patch. Let's go going over once again to Adam Daly on your third Steelers hit of the break. JJ McCarthy. Wemby also got hurt, and that really hurts me. That's basketball. But I was supposed to see him next Friday, and I don't know if he's going to play. And I got the ticket specifically so I could see Wemby play in Denver.
Oh, I get that. I went to the Bengals game so I could watch Joe Burrow a bit, you know?
See, there you go.
I was pretty disappointed then.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Joe Burrow, speaking of. Yeah, I need him to get better because I wanna see the alien play.
Oh, yeah. That would be really cool.
Even if you don't like the Spurs, like seeing someone like Wemby play in person, his 7-foot tall self. Russell Wilson, speaking of with the Giants, out of 199. Nice one there. JSN, and then Trey Benson. Come on, Color Blast. George Pickens, Tyreek Hill. Still not used to seeing him in a Dolphins uniform. I don't know if I ever will. But it's a really good opportunity for him.
I've had him on my dynasty team since before he got traded. It's I was disappointed at first, but he actually put up points for a while. So.
Well, he's the one who got hurt during the Jets game, right?
I think so. Oh yeah. I think
Yep.
He had a pretty brutal knee injury.
All right, so this one did come out of the pack kind of scuffed and stuck together, so we can include a pack and a box for that scuff on the Jalen Lane rookie. And then Rome Adunze on the contours for the Bears. Just fractured. He's week to week. Oh, my goodness. Some of these players, man, we've had so many injuries this season, and I don't like it.
Yeah, no, it's honestly been crazy.
It has been. It's like
The
every...
fantasy waiver wire has been insane this year.
I've had to trade more players than I think I ever have. Like, I don't like starting the season off with someone on injured reserve. I don't love that.
I drafted who was it? Jordan Addison, because he was suspended. I was like, yeah, whatever. And then I drafted Rashee Rice really late before he was suspended. They both ended up suspended, and it was really rough there for a second.
Yep. You're like, no points for me. Great.
Yeah, for like 6 weeks. But
okay. You don't have to. Are you sure? I can send you that way. You can send it and try to get a replacement card. If you don't want us to, then we do not have to. We're just trying to look out for you. Bryce Young with the Panthers. Nice one there. Out of 199. Nice one for Carolina.
Bryce Young's looking a lot better this year than he did last year.
He is. I like that.
I would love for the Panthers to turn it around.
Yes. They definitely deserve it. Shamar Stewart. Jaden Reed on the silver. Big Ben. Riley Leonard with the Colts. Trayvon Henderson, speaking of. Jackson Dart with the Giants on the contours. About to go on. If you're sure, I will not include one. Lad McConkey there. Your licensing and everything switching over is crazy. Ryan Smith with the Jets. Andrew Smith. Derwin James Jr., Keon Coleman, and then Bo Nix.
The guy.
The guy. All right, big one here. So I opened this one. This card is definitely torn. So whoever has the Broncos, if I need to include a pack. Who's got Denver? All right, that is Karina. I will go ahead and include something for that. There's Jalen Lane again. Jack back out of 299 for the Raiders on the rookie patch. Nice one there. Going over to Adam Dresser. Hunter Henry. Drake London. And then Patrick Surtain II. There is that corner that is just gnarly. And there's some scratching on... I don't like that. But we will go ahead and include one for Karina instead of Mike. DJ Giddens on the red. Out of 99. Nice one there for Indianapolis. Going over to Joe Doherty. And then another red. I believe this one's out of 99. Bo Nix. Out of 249. My bad for the Broncos. Still a gnarly hit. One of the bigger names. I'm excited to see what he does with his career. I think he's going to do great things.
Yeah, and Sean Payton's excited about him too. So when you have a good crew like that, really exciting.
Even though it is just a base card, we still like to do our due diligence and offer that just in case. Because you guys are still putting money into the cards. So we want to make sure that we extend that offer. Amika Egbuka on the Thunderbirds. Nice one there for the Buccaneers. I mean, if it was a Patrick Mahomes base from 2017, I might want that card. Cameron Bynum out of 199 on the auto for Indianapolis. Nice, and they're going over to Joe Doherty. There you are, Joe, on your auto. Joe Burrow on the silver. Zach Ertz. Jordan James. Junior. Oh. Okay. On the silver. Ooh, Patrick Mahomes on the Thunderbirds out of 299. Nice one there for Kansas City. That's going over to Karina. Congratulations, Karina, on your numbered patty. Let's go. Will he win more Super Bowls than Tom Brady, though?
Who's to say? I mean, if he plays this long, he might get there.
I really hope he does.
I don't.
I
Sorry, I'm a
don't.
Broncos fan, guys. He's winning the division. It's not looking hot.
No, that's valid. Luther Burden III on the Paragon insert for the Bears. Sam Darnold. I know sometimes the checklist surprises me. Savion Willems. We still have chances at the case hit. Colston Loveland with the Thunderbirds. With the Thunderbirds? No, on the Thunderbirds. There we go. Okay, last chance. We at least have a patch in here. That means, hopefully, the case hit is live in the next break. I am shocked it is taking this long.
Keeping you guys on the edge of your seat.
That's true. Keeping everybody on their toes, including us. Cam Ward, nice one there. Come on, come on, come on. Out of 149, Jalen Milroe. That's a nasty patch. Let's go.
One of the best parts to get from a Seahawks uniform.
Oh, and you get all 3 colors. Let's go. Who's got this one? This is going to Adam Daly. Gnarly RPA. I like that one. Let's go. Hendricks. CJ Stroud also not doing great.
Man, this rookie season looks so hot, though.
I know. I was so excited. We had so many big names, so potentially hot rookies.
I thought he was such a steal in drafts last year for fantasy.
I know. And then he got hurt. He was my backup. And now he's not playing at all. So, you know. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and get into this recap, and then we're going to start working on the next one. So you guys will see us very, very soon. Let's go ahead and go over this recap. I have Jalen Milroe on the RPA out of 149 going over to the Seahawks. I have Cameron Bynum on the Colts auto out of 199. I have Jack Beck on the rookie patch for the Raiders out of 299. I have Caleb Johnson on the dual RPA for the Steelers out of 249. I have Calvin Austin III on the mythical patch on the green out of 25. Nice one for the Steelers. And then Calvin Austin III again on the green out of 25 for the Steelers. I have Tyler Shuck for the Saints on the rookie patch out of 199. I have Jalen Lane on the RPA for the Commanders. Nasty patch there out of 149. Tyrone Tracy Jr. for the Giants on the auto out of 199. Matthew Golden on the rookie patch for Green Bay out of 299. Steelers 8, yes they did. Jaden Higgins on the RPA for the Texans out of 249. Joe Theismann for the Redskins or Commanders, however you want to call them, on the auto out of 199. And then Amika Egbuka on the nasty rookie patch for the Buccaneers out of 99. All right, everyone, that does it for this half. We will go ahead and see